I just read FWB as an ARC reader. If you're looking for a good workplace romance book, you might want to give this one a go. It's worth picking up. It's a slow build story, so you won't be immediately hooked from the first page, or at least I wasn't. However, I will say, once I got a few chapters in, I did find myself wondering what was going to happen with your main characters. Your two main characters are Kenny and Tiegan. The author does a really good job of giving us some of their background story, which allows us to kind of immerse ourselves into their world. It makes us want to see what will happen with these two characters and how their backgrounds will play a part into setting them up for future successes or failures. One of the things I really did enjoy about FWB is your main character wasn't a billionaire. This is not a billionaire workplace romance like a lot of the other books on the shelves that we find and see. So I felt like this really added to both of them because it made them more relatable. It made them seem like our next door neighbor or our friend or even us. It put them in a position that we could relate to, as many of us probably cannot relate to that billionaire lifestyle. So I did really enjoy that about the book. Another aspect about the book that I really liked is where Tiegan finally decided no, she was going to move on, find somebody else. And that made Kenny figure out his own emotions, his own feelings. How did that play a part in relation to Tiegan? So it allowed the reader to get a better look at his character and how that moved him forward growth wise. I will say, as far as the overall book, there were some places that felt rushed. There were some places that felt a little undeveloped. You would read a section, and at least I felt a little puzzled by the lack of detail there. So, while overall it is a good book, just be warned that there are those sections that you might have the same conclusion of a little undeveloped or maybe feeling a little rushed. I will say this is a quick read book, so you could probably get through it in a day or two.